What is hegemony in cultural anthropology power structures? Imagine a world where one group's way of thinking becomes so common that everyone accepts it as normal, even if it isn't the only way. That's what hegemony is all about. In cultural anthropology, it refers to how one social group, class, or culture stays in control not just through laws or money, but mainly through shaping what people believe and value. This dominant group influences society's norms, morals, and ideas so much that their way of seeing the world becomes the standard everyone follows. They do this through institutions like schools, media, religion, and even language, which all help spread their ideas and make them seem natural. Hegemony is about getting people to agree with the status quo without using force. The dominant group convinces others that their interests are for everyone's benefit, making their worldview seem like common sense. This process helps hide the social inequalities and power differences that exist. It makes these differences look normal and unchangeable, rather than constructed and changeable. The idea of hegemony was developed by an Italian Marxist thinker named Antonio Gramsci. He explained that power isn't only about physical force or political control. Instead, it's also about controlling cultural ideas and beliefs. Gramsci talked about two kinds of struggle related to hegemony. One is the war of maneuver, which is direct confrontation or fighting. The other is the war of position, which is about changing ideas and cultural norms over time. In the study of power within societies, hegemony helps explain how dominant groups keep control by shaping what people see as normal or acceptable. For example, cultural ideas about gender roles, race, or social class often seem natural but are actually created and maintained by those in power. These ideas influence how people behave and what they believe is right or wrong, often without them realizing it. Understanding hegemony also helps us see how marginalized groups resist or challenge these dominant ideas. Sometimes people push back against the norms and try to change the way society thinks. This shows that hegemony isn't fixed. It can be questioned and altered through social and cultural struggles. In short, hegemony in cultural anthropology is about how those in power shape society's beliefs and values so that their control feels normal and inevitable. It's a subtle way of maintaining power by convincing everyone to accept the existing social order as natural.